Just what does Chad mean to this team, and what has he been able to do that obviously has earned him this award?
Yeah, I mean, Chad's been tremendous. By far one of our most consistent guys all year. You've seen when we haven't had him out on the field, we're not quite as good defensively. And at this point in the season, where you're looking for people to be playing at their absolute best, I mean, Chad's killing it.
A big share of his vote came from the players themselves. That was kind of where a lot of his votes came from. What does it say that the players kind of recognize where he contributes to you guys?
Yeah, just a ton of respect, and that's really cool. I mean, that's your peers right there. Those are the guys that you're battling against, and in the end, we're all guys who are trying to make a living and play a sport we love. So that says a lot to how instrumental Chad has been in the impression he's made on a lot of really good soccer players.
For sure, one of the things that stood out to me looking back through his stats today is he hasn't really picked up many fouls at all. Is that kind of an underrated part of his game? I mean, I never really picked up on that myself.
Yeah, 100%. Personally, I try to make up for that. And, just when he doesn't need to foul, I'll try to maybe raise that team average a little bit. So, but that's just Chad being in the right place at the right time. He never finds himself where he's, on a back foot or chasing, or he needs to make a professional foul. He's always, good positioning. That'll, a lot of that comes with, a ton of experience and just, being a naturally just gifted defender.
Sure. I guess talk about, you're coming home down 1-0. How's the team feeling, and how do you feel the task is ahead for the Sounders?
Yeah, I mean, we're very confident. We're at home. We're going to be playing in front of hopefully 60,000 fans. We play well when we play in front of big crowds, so we're in the position we want to be in. Obviously we would like to come out of LA, having picked up a point at the minimum, but I think we're very confident where we're at right now.
With the road goals counting more, do you guys feel like a little more pressure? Because not only do you have to score, you have to stop them from scoring.
Yeah, but we've been doing a good job, at this point in the season, playing solid defensively. So, I don't think we're too concerned, even with, the attack that they have, that we're going to let one in. We just got to do a little better offensively and tighten things down in the back, and, I think we'll come out with a positive result.
Your own season, sort of personally, you kind of started with some spot duty and moving around a little bit. Now you're pretty much cemented back there with Chad. Did Ziggy talk to you? I mean, do you know what you did during the season to kind of gain that kind of confidence from him?
No, not entirely, but I think a big thing personally is never feeling like I have a job set back there. I mean, you might say that, and you might say that just because I played the last couple of games, but I don't go into any week thinking that I'm going to start on the weekend. I got to treat every week like it's got to be a good training sessions leading into the weekend, and hopefully I'll be back there. I mean, there's several guys on the team that you can count on being there, but I don't think I'm one of those guys. So right now, though, I mean, I feel like Chad and I have a very good understanding. The back four in general have a very good understanding playing with the group that we have, and I think that says a lot, because you want to be consistent with the guys who are playing in the back, especially during the playoffs. So so far so good. We'll see on the weekend.